Welcome back to my trip from Tokyo to Seoul. I arrived in South Korea, here in the south of South Korea, and the plan is now to go up to Seoul. It's around 700 kilometers, but let's go through immigration first. Yeah, and my bicycle is here. South Korea has built an extensive cycle route network called the Four River Bike Path, and I'm heading now to one of the certification center, or the end or the beginning from the Seoul to Busan route, and they have a sort of stamp book available. So I will get the stamp book and do the whole thing properly. Just by chance I'm cycling here through the fish market. So much seafood everywhere. Mussels. In Japan was left-hand traffic, like in the UK, but in Korea it's big on the right again now, like in the rest of Europe. You notice straight away, speed is much more faster here than in Japan, and a bit more chaotic. Also the cars are a lot bigger. Everybody has got a big car here. When it gets a bit tight on the road, just go on the pavement. I just dived into my first convenience store here in Busan, and I bought myself a ready meal, and there are microwaves here where I can heat it up and a nice seating area to consume it. So let's have some lunch. What did we get? Rice with some ham on it, kimchi, vegetables, and maybe tofu. Looking good. Here is the start of the 633 kilometer cycle ride from Busan to Seoul. So let's get the stamp and then let's go. I picked up the cycle passport and I can get my first stamp here in this red booth. There we got the first stamp. I just met Sarah from Belgium, and she completed the bicycle road from Seoul to Busan just now. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Will you get your certificate?
Next time I will come back.
Cycling in Korea is so good, she's coming back. Now I'm on the official Korean cross-country route. I think most people do it the other way around, from Seoul to Busan. So let's see if we meet some people on this going this way. Cross-country route is not just used by long-distance cyclists, it's also used by local day trippers and seniors who exercise. So it's a sort of a multi-use path for everybody's well-being. First night in Korea, I think I'm going for a hotel tonight, and I want a bit of privacy after that ferry night with 8 other blokes in the room. To get into town, you can get an elevator to cross the railway and the motorway. Let's go into town and find a room. Oh. Full light. Oh, okay. Air condition, television. Oh, no.
에어컨.
Aircon. Yeah, it's my room for tonight. I can actually take the bicycle in, and big double bed, the view. Into the mountains and some, yeah, sink in the room and bathroom. A big bathtub. Look at that. I will sleep out here. Good night from my first day in Korea. Last night I stayed in a so-called love hotel. You can stay there for on an hourly base or just also overnight, which is really cheap, only 43 euros, and it was brilliant. Nice shower, big room, excellent. First stamp booth of the day coming up. The cross-country path consists of 3 lanes, which is 2 for cyclists and 1 for pedestrians. So I think it's a really good idea to have them separated, because otherwise usually pedestrians always feel harassed by cyclists. The Langdong. This is one of the longest railway bridges I've ever seen. Every now and again there are these pavilions here. They might be good for sleeping, for staying dry overnight. Woo. First time caught out in the rain. I'm going in a hotel tonight, that's for sure. I popped into a convenience store to grab some snacks. And I get the Korean classic shrimp flavor. Checked myself into another love hotel called Motel. So let's see what it's like. Investigate the room. Wow. Big bed. Massive flat screen coming on. Huh? Then kettle, towels, coffee, tissues, sink in the room and the bathroom. Bathtub and shower as well. So not bad for 30 euros. Let's check out the view, if there's one. Okay, on to rainy Korea. It's raining at the moment, so we are nice and dry. Good morning from this motel here. I had a good rest. The sun is shining again. And just to show you, they provide some breakfast here, sliced bread with jam, and the microwave, coffee machine, toaster, everything here. So very good place for a cheap price, 34 euros. And my bike is still here as well, very good. Haha, a lot better today. Blue sky, sun is shining, off we go. This is the main way marker. Overall, it's very well signposted, but you still need some navigation to be sure sometimes. I use the Naver app, Korean app. Another certification center coming up in 100 meters. And you can see the red box from the distance. This is a map of Korea cycle network. This is the main one across the country. Then there's also East Coast cycle path, and along here some river cycle path, and another one. And then there's also the cycle path around Jeju Island. So quite an extensive network. Well done, Korea. for lunch I have an onigiri in Japanese, but in Korean it's kimbap, meaning kim for seaweed and bap is rice. So basically rice wrapped in seaweed, and it's the same principle. They are a bit bigger here and have different fillings, but very nice. I really enjoy them. I'm at a section riding through the Korean countryside with khaki trees. There were just some aubergines, obviously rice fields everywhere, and chili maybe here? No, there's the leaf, there's the kiso leaf, I think it's called. So sweet potato, really lush everything. Look around here now. On a small little farmer's track. The golden rice fields, always nice to look at. The route is mostly flat, but just now I had a very steep uphill. I can't believe it. This is cycling heaven. It's so well done. I think the Koreans looked what they've done in Germany and France, what the Eurovelos, and just made it even better. It's really good. It's fantastic cycling here. Another stand box actually reminds me of the British telephone box. Here we go, with a nice view into the valley. Very interesting. Here is a rice field tractor, and amazing to see these narrow wheels going through the water. The polyester tunnels have some sort of beauty. There are some chilies on the wayside. I could pick some for seeds and take them back to England and grow them myself. But I think they are discarded here. There's a little growth here. Anyway, it's that time of night again. I'm looking for accommodation and I found something here with the onsen symbol, so I might be able to stay here. They seem to be used for cyclists. Cycling off again, they were fully booked. Another place, so check it out. I take one off, one bag.
예.
One bag.
내 잡아드릴게. 그렇게. 그것만 빼면 돼, 예. 그런데 거기서 오는 픽업이 좀 주는 거 알고 있지? 예, 알겠습니다. 빨리 올라갈게. 지금 가고 있습니다. 예, 그 조금만 기다려 주이소. 예. 예? 몇 수? 205.
Extra service. Thank you.
예. 에어컨 탈까?
Okay. It's cold now. I don't need.
요 선풍기. 여기가.
Television
요.
on.
예.
Fan. Yeah.
요 회전 왔다 갔다.
Okay.
아니면 요
Okay.
공식. 요
off
습관만 되고. 예. 텔레비.
Okay. Wi-Fi.
와이파이 돼. 예.
Yeah. No password. No tele too.
No
Off.
Yeah.
Like it quiet.
있으면 전화 주여. 뭐 문제 있으면 요 밑에 전화.
Telephone number. Okay.
예, 펀디 좀 치래. 결국에 음료수 콜라.
Which?
음료수 콜라 마실 때.
I can drink free.
예. 돈 없어. 그냥 마시면 돼.
Thank you very much.
예, 여기 씻고.
Okay.
샤워.
Yeah. Very nice.
샤워.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. The room was only 27 euros 30 cents, so really cheap. It's a bit grotty, but it will do for tonight. And it's getting a bit chilly now here at night, especially when the sky is clear. So I popped into a convenience store called E-Mart and get myself some food. Another ready meal from the convenience store: rice, kimchi, egg, some spicy sauce, some radish, and that looks like beef, and I'm not sure what it is, and I will enjoy that. The bottle of mackerel, it's Korean rice wine. Another day on the Korean cross-country bicycle path. The bridges over these massive rivers are something else. Huge structures and very impressive pieces of engineering. An interesting fact is that bicycle services, bicycle repair people are advertising their services as well as taxis, I think. Cycling along farmers' lanes again and passing a chili plantation. Looking nice and healthy. The bicycle trail is signposted both ways, from north to south and south to north, and the facilities along the route are amazing. There's toilets every dotted along, drinking water fountains, drinking fountains, so you never go thirsty. Spotted a temple just next to the road. Let's explore it. Korean temples are much more colorful. The wooden roofs are nicely decorated with sort of colorful paint. And I saw a tea ceremony, which was interesting. Nice bicycle path through the tunnel, nice and safe. A lot of Korean towns look like this now. The low-rise buildings have been flattened and it's all gone high-rise. And we go over this bridge here. It is amazing how these skyscrapers shoot out of the rice fields and the mountains there. It's futuristic living in Korea. Sun is setting, looking for a hotel, but I have to cross a motorway, which isn't that easy. Tonight I'm in one of these love hotels again, and people drive in here, park their car, and then go upstairs in their rooms. And I cycle in here, and my bike is here, and I'm going upstairs as well now. I can show you the room. And it goes down. Let's go in. Boutique Hotel Sisley. Sort of wooden effect, double bed, even a computer, flat screen, fridge, towels, kettle, fans, bathroom is here. Oh, nice bathtub, shower, and washlet as well, toilet. The whole thing 34 euros, 50,000 won. Now live from the convenience store here. Absolutely delicious ready meal. For only 4 euros I get a nice dinner. Egg. Delicious. Some pickles. And some fish. Nice. Radish. Anyway, that will do me for tonight. See you in the morning. Passing a futuristic looking art gallery or culture center, and that looks like a David Gormley, a British artist. I'm not on my own today. Yeah, another stamp. No costs have been spared. This bicycle path is completely built on stilts into the river. Koreans cover almost all of their skin when they are outside. Even now it's overcast and the sun is not very strong. They are totally covered up, and most cyclists even wear face masks, which sort of covers their whole face and makes them look like bank robbers. So to their eyes I must look like I'm naked with only shorts and t-shirt, but I do wear gloves because I got a bit sunburned there. So hopefully I will get away with it. Today is Sunday and everybody is out and about. There's some sort of festival going on. There's a band getting ready and all their instruments are made of rubbish, basically plastic rubbish. I would like to hear them. It's something to do with the military. They ship these people across the river. They're all waiting to be shuttled over. It's gonna be massive here. It's gonna be a concert coming up.
박수! 야, 정말 뭔가 건강한 매력이 뿜뿜 뿜어져 나오는. 자, 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 우리 선생님과 제자들의 합동 무대였습니다. 에버그린 팀.
It was nice to pass that festival, and I love to see the Koreans sitting on the ground and eating and drinking together cross-legged. It's just different to Western culture. There's a lot of rain forecasted for overnight, but it started early, so I'm looking for accommodation. It's hit one of these towns I always see coming out of the mountains from the distance. Looks like a place full of eateries here. Brown Dot Hotel. Maybe go for this one here. Hammer Motel. Let's check it out. I can put the bicycle in the room again. Okay. Shoes off. Oh, it's huge. Slightly smoky smell. First view. Some restaurant, hopefully bar. Hopefully that will be quiet here. Bathroom. Oh, nice, huge. Shower, no bathtub here. And computer. And what's this? Hot and cold water as well. Yeah, should be good. Get the bike in. The whole place seems to be one big restaurant here. So many eating places everywhere. Most restaurants are Korean barbecue restaurants. Everybody's sitting there grilling a bunch of meat. I'm getting a little hungry, so let's choose from one of these many places. This looks quite nice. I like the price, 6,000, so let's go in. I Google translated the menu and I ordered kimchi with rice and some rice wine. It just arrived and it's bubbling away like mad. I'm supposed to put the egg in. Radish, I think radish kimchi. Garlicky, spicy. This was a delicious meal. One big difference from Japan to Korea is that they actually give you a spoon here in Korea, and they have got metal reusable chopsticks. It was a very enjoyable dinner and it came to 10,000 won, which is €6.50. To finish off the evening, I will pop into the supermarket to buy some noodles and I can have them in the room for breakfast. I love supermarkets to look at things. Here are some pickles and the old kimchi, a huge different variation. Here are all the Korean pastes. Basically, if you add them to anything, it will be nice. Some noodles on offer. Go for it. I'm back in my room with my bicycle. The good thing is, in most hotels, you can actually take your bicycle into your room, and then it's easy to manage and everything, all your stuff. So the cycle touring here in Korea has been absolutely fantastic so far. Mostly car-free. The trail is the cross-country trail is absolutely certainly it's one of the best cycle roads I've ever cycled, so it must be one of the best trails in the world. Anyway, we continue up to Seoul. We are about almost halfway, and so let's see how it goes on. That will be in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.